Hi everyone, and welcome to stage 2 of the John Muir Way. We're going from Balloch to Carbeth, so onwards and upwards. So we're making our way along the River.Leven as it feeds into Loch Lomond. A lot of doggy walkers around this morning. Look at the hills. Aye. Got a nice atmospheric sense. Us turning away from Loch Lomond, Balloch Castle, and heading inland now and up and over the hills as we head forth. The weather forecast is reasonable, light winds and possibly some showers. Well, hopefully we'll get some sunny periods to brighten up the day, but there's an atmospheric jump as well. See, Jim laughs at this. Hope that eternal hope springs that we'll get some sunshine.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
Following a court martial. Now, the thing is, so Nelson, again, it's not a well-known.
Oh, Jackson McCleary, loving memory of son and brother. Now exiting from Balloch Castle Country Park and heading east, actually is the direction that we're heading now, heading toward the open countryside. So it's opening out now. Yep. Lovely. Touch of blue sky, so we'll see how she goes. So hanging left past the country store. Over the years I passed this agriculture and equestrian supplier, so it's nice coming close, passing on the car, now on foot, and then we're hanging right up the next road.
Jim, I think that's Highway 7. I think that's what that is.
Ah, right.
Bike Highway 7, I think.
Okay, yeah.
The reason for that is it's been sitting for a while. So I think
That's the cycling route.
Yeah.
Highway 7, eh? So we're doing fine. Nice and steady climb uphill now, and that's it since the road from Balloch to Drimmen, heading up over the hill up to the Muir.
existence.
Well, this is this site, Western Junction, Ineos, Finnock Bowling Pipeline. Part of my background is working in oil and gas, petrochemicals, and lovely to see remote control equipment. Jim and I have been talking about technical integrity, quality, safety systems we've been discussing as well, to make sure we maintain risks to what we call an ALAP, as low as reasonably practicable level. So various systems within here to protect the pipeline. We've met this beautiful lady today, Alison. Here is Alison in her bonny garden, and here is our lunch. The beauties of a beautiful gardener. So thank you very much, and we'll continue on the John Muir Way. Speak to you soon. And that's us turn left off the main road. That's the Gartaharn Way, Croftamy, and heading off to this, well, tarmac's a bit worn, and we're heading through to a forest up onto the Muir shortly. A nice warm day, we've got a wee sweat running. Jim's now taking his jacket off. Just came across this interesting nurse at work, and we're at the Clangad Lodge. So if you want, don't know if that's the district nurse lives in here or not, but there we go. And what's this dangling? Oh, this is the covey dangling from the tree, and there's the nurse to help you out with your vaccination. So we're starting to get above the tree line, a wee bit more to go. It's looking good. The sun's come out now, and the sky is blue.
It's absolutely
Stunning. Lovely. Caution, overhead cables, and we're heading straight on, and then we're hanging a left, going through the forest and out onto the moor on the other side of the forest that we see ahead of us. So we're heading straight on, coming off the road now onto this trackway, heading out onto the hillside, and I think the rest of the day that's us onto the open hillside up through this forest up ahead, and that's us. And before we head into the forest, a view of where we came from: Balloch, Loch Lomond in the distance, Tarmac, Lomond in the centre. Looking around towards Stirling, past in the distance, right through that valley. Stirling in the distance. Heading downhill now. Heading through out into the forest trail. See Loch Lomond in the background. We take a right, as we've seen at the T-junction down there. We're heading up ahead. On. So nice, we're on the forestry trail, heading through the forest, nice and open. Great.
Lots of greenery to the side of the, what looks like peat. Yeah, maybe peat.
So it's relatively easy walking. We've only met one other person, and that was a mountain biker, coming up and over, going pretty strongly. I can see it opens out up ahead. That's us come through part of the forest, following, let's say, John Muir Way, and here's a walker in the distance. Yeah. So that's us, come up the hills of round about Loch Lomond. A wee bit of rain in the distance coming up the glen. I'm hanging left now. And here we go. Out into the Cameron Moor direction. clear filling. Not quite sure what that is. Don't know if that's something underneath. With sparkling water bubbling its way through. Looking bonny. Very nice indeed. And that's come through one set of the forest, heading over to the other bit in the distance, and I believe we're heading up over the hill, as we've said, eventually onto the Muir. The hill we see above the skyline just now, the first skyline, that leads to Carbeth Inn. Over there. Yeah. With a lone tree on the horizon here, with a digger.
Oh wow, view.
Lovely. Hat and Loch Lomond has just been being lifted off. Forestry and lands Scotland. So that's us well on the road to Carbeth. A lovely panoramic view. Heading towards the loch, around the loch, over towards Carbeth. And the crossroads once more. Farm shop, which is along this side of the loch, and that would mean you go to farm shop and then you head downhill into Carbeth, and we're going this route, which is the John Muir way. Continue with that, and we will head round the loch, the south side of the loch, to Bennett. And from whence we've came, the car park over the far side, and up over the top is the access to the Whangie. Spent many days climbing on the rock in the Whangie as a youngster. Heading back over round the other side towards the tree line.
And there's something in the reservoir in the...
Alright, aye. It's the filtration system. Discharge, yeah. Loch Lomond's, it's got its clouds blown away now, just above the top there. Working our way around the reservoir, heading through the Muir gate and onwards and upwards once more. So that's coming towards the end of our little reservoir, circumnavigated the side. Jim got his binoculars out, so what we see in the hill is actually a tree. It's not the cairn. There we go. It's the beauty of having foresight and having equipment to see. So we're heading up over, and down the other side we're heading down into Carbeth. So that's us heading on the final route from the reservoir over to Carbeth. I've seen a red admiral butterfly there, nice. And a change of way coming out of the reservoir, and we're heading into a forest, and it looks as if our signpost up ahead will be going left. So it's nice, easy walking, a bit faster, a bit stony over the trail we've been coming. In fact, we just chatted about Romans and Roman roads and how did they manage to get all these stones or chuckies into the area. John Muir Way, heading left. So, yeah, and heading through the forest, back to the main road. And another change of direction. We're heading downhill now. Must admit the signage has been superb. We're carrying a map, we're also carrying a digital map as well. But so far we haven't needed it. The signposting has been absolutely superb. So thank you for the signposting. And we come to the Burn Crooks water treatment area. Safety is never far away. Scottish water with us. The windsock is used for an event of a chlorine escape as to where the cloud, the toxic cloud is travelling.
Oh yeah.
Our neighbours. Left this way. Farm shop, cafe and soft play. So we're heading through signpost. We're looking for the next sign. Oh, here we go. It says another left over a rattly, rough road. Most of this journey it's been pretty rough the whole way actually. It's not been very great and underfoot in the sense of it's knobbly in the shoes. So that's us back into view. Hello again folks. So that's us ending this section of the John Muir Way, stage 2 for us. And our car is in the distance up in the background. This little fishing, walking. St Mocha, a drive-through coffee bar, so we're keeping our fingers crossed it'll still be open and we'll have our hot chocolates or coffee and a bun to celebrate this stage of the walk. Well, that's us coming out of the Loch Lomond estate, private road, and heading up to Carbeth Inn. This is great. There we go. Well, that's it, folks. We've made our way from Balloch to Carbeth and St Mocha, so a well-earned coffee and tea for us.
That's correct.
That's it. We'll catch you next time. All the best then. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.